It is her game. At least, yeah, more than 7.
The Wild, the Weaver, and the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad.
Yeah, because
now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the Worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
He look like Kratos.
Alright. They should be ready now. The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. She's going a
Let's see
little
how
crazy
this
all
game
cooped
is.
up in here.
It's been sitting in my library for like a minute.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
She got a short ass hairdo. Got that right.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later. I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
You complained enough
I understand.
about people doing her hair.
She's my sister, remember?
Finally got what you wanted. Yep.
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
You might have to. Smack that ass. Shit's pain.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
The wolf has a kid.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
Your mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Foe stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's
Lance
all
Green
alone out there.
said,
If something happens
I'm
to
on
her-
bro.
I wish
Lance.
I
Oh, what's
could.
up, Lance?
But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile.
How's your night
There's no
going?
one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know, it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine, 80. Don't
That's
worry.
what she said.
Shit.
Lance Green
Wake up!
said,
I'm gonna need you.
"What up?"
What up, what up, what up? What up, what up? These characters are killing me.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Lance Green said,
Shaking things
"Happy
up how?
birthday."
Guard
Thank
patrols
you,
have been
thank you.
changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's
Give him
sunk.
another tattoo, that's
Go
the
in there,
plan.
get her out, and wait for things to
Put
quiet
one on the other
down.
side of his abs.
But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste.
I'm waiting for
My
someone to
sister
say, let
needs
the
you.
power protect you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have
Me?
access
Stay out of
to their
sight?
network.
Do they know who's
I've
playing?
opened all the external ducts.
How do I get over there? Ooh, this is cool. I still love my vampire clan. I'm just saying, this is cool.
I'm locked in the turbine room at the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Should be deserted. I hate when they say that.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Easy for her to say. Yes, I know how to deactivate cameras. He's a hacker. Should have known I don't like this game. You're not a stupid dog. Abu. Oh, I can't run. That messed me up. I gotta do the sky method and be quiet on pause.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Gotta walk lightly on pause.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately,
said it.
she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
How I protect you.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Yes, I know. I'm not making that mistake twice. It's funny how they make you do certain things even though you already there and shit.
Guards.
Ah, damn it. Well, this is my first time playing it. No study, no nothing. Definitely first time ever.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Let's see if I
I'm
get
locked
through
in the
this time.
turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
I guess she is. Even though on here, I'm skipping a frame. On the YouTube side of things, and on Twitch's side, I might have to like just download it from Twitch, re-upload fresh on to YouTube. Because on YouTube side, I'm like jittering frames, but I'm not skipping it. Kinda bad for the viewers on that side. Makes me look like I'm just like yeah, but it may not be me. Yeah,
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract him in a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Do this in form. Go. Takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted cards. But how?
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Perfect.
My gut says do him next. That'd be greedy. Like, oh, I thought I just straight decked him first. Like no one heard, like no one else heard it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, don't skip. I got a crosser. Well, that was an automatic headshot. What is this? Very Native American-ish. There's a way. Ooh.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect.
Hey, they got
I'm not
Avion
far
water.
now.
Someone
Nearly
pays
the
good water
passage
bill.
leading into it. Following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking
There's a
around.
lot of cursing in
We need to
this.
fight. Now go. I'll meet you in Ravine.
It's a good thing I passed
Done
the 60
fucking
second
around.
Need more. Quick attack, strong attack, jump attack. Ooh. What was the first clue?
Not for all the money in the world. Dispatch a backup team.
snipers in the next room.
I gotta have fun with this. This is not how you do Stairmasters. He ate his Netherlands. Kids under 18 should not watch this game. Please get parents' permission before watching. Viewer discussion is advised. Oh. Let's wait into the show. Silver is Roland's weakness. What silver isn't no weakness for? Listen. I got a trophy. Unstoppable. Hey. Never under the professional while he working. Someone hit Rihanna's I'm unstoppable. With me. He's gone. Sir, you just stood there and let me do that for the record. You, bro, you can fall. You had nowhere to run. made this game, they was thinking about Underworld. I'm waiting for Craven to say, "Is this Michael? Is it Michael?" Having breathing is key.
Ludmilla!
Vanilla.
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
You could have said that with more feeling. He was very melatonin. That's how you do a whole bucket style, baby. He ripped out his lyrics. That's a new version of Deep Throat the Fist style.
No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Oh, damn it!
You're old.
No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, this Rafik! Stop it! No!
Apparently he wasn't listening.
What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to
The
mourn.
sons of monsters, because you have the inability to understand you create monsters. A line from Underworld Legacy, folks. And this is not Alexander Corvinus of the Corvinus clan. Yeah. Namco presents WereWolf Apocalypse. Yeah, I was reading that. Up from the Sky Crystal Lake. Rolling down the hallway.
Just reported back to base.
Rolling
Not that there's
down
anything
the
to
forest,
report.
smoking
No kidding.
Howling at the moonlight.
Well, I guess
wolf,
we've got a special
wolf
guest coming
pack.
tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the?
All late. It's like he stared at him first, then said, "What the fuck?" He says dogs are stupid.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
What the fuck is a cairn?
I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endrin is joining the fight against global warming.
Segment
The
by
energy
segment,
company
eh?
today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's men
got
in
some
5
nostrils.
years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the
About
outside
$5
have
in 2
gone
minutes.
quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endrin, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endrin. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it.
Great.
We'll have to play it tight.
Let's all have a pint of
One
Heineken
hiccup and
and
the
fuck
plan
around.
falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their
Pull
storage
Ralph so you
facility.
can go.
Security should be pretty
Whoa.
thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man?
No.
You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
I'm fine. Come on, we've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
I am fine. You know, I'm walking with purpose. One there. One there. Okay, there's one. 2, 3, 45-degree angles and quarter turn. That. I like that direction. Oh, security's from this side. I can't attack the guards. There's two right next to each other. Not that quick. I wonder as a wolf, can I hop?
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month's.
Right? Right? I could have sworn that one right there would have seen it. You did not see me.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to
Last
keep a low
time.
profile, would you?
Andrew reached out to me, you know.
Oh.
They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. We're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Don't they know never to leave one behind? Being really festive? I don't know. You sleepy? He won't notice a dog. I didn't know it was such a thing. I don't know, my first packed. My first packing. Yo, check out my paws. Huge.
Hold it. What? The hell?
Put it down! Shit!
No one heard anything. That's sad. No one heard anything. You would have thought that he was like, what the hell? He going wolf mode actually threw him off. Behind locker number 1. Harrelson. Filler, please. Thank you.
You hear the new Endron announcement?
Yeah.
About their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
You didn't hear that. I can't get a soda. Cheap. I'm in the elevator.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably
I hate
not their priority.
timeshares. I can't jump through that glass. How rude.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Course for Regulon 4. I almost took that out. That was stealthy. Guard you are. Your homeboy's on the floor and you're not even doing nothing about it. I'd be mad. They went to sleep quietly. Head around quietly.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup?
All right. But I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup.
Knock yourself out, bud.
I think that's why I took out most of the guards here.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here. All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Shalom.
knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garou. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Thank you. Not much. You know me, my birthday's like very low key.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
What the hell was that? Take it out!
I'm just still dealing with everything. Candytopia.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets? Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
Shipment's loaded.
This time I made it.
How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
You were supposed to have delivered the ammunition 1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Well, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked.
You're doing a
and
body
you're looking
check.
to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major, but business is business.
Well, fuck you two.
One Alexa Bliss
Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill
said,
without your help. And rest
"How did
assured,
Burger King get
Mr.
Dairy
Watkins
Queen
will
pregnant?
hear about this.
He forgot to wrap his Whopper."
I got a big ass sausage. How you doing, Lexi?
You and I need to talk. Who are you?
Weapons ready.
Die!
Bollocks. Security!
One Alexa Bliss said, good, how about you?
We need a backup squad! I need to get out of here!
One Alexa Bliss said, what did you say? Game sound is loud.
I said I'm hanging in there.
Send back oil! I don't want to die!
How was your day?
Men down! Send backup immediately! Send everyone!
One Alexa Bliss said, great, I had to get a new controller, that's about all you.
Parker's Mill. My old cairn.
This is the first time I'm playing this game.
I have to go back.
Gotta get a new controller? That sucked. Why?
Nightbit said, check out cool merch. One Alexa Bliss said, the other one worn out, lol.
Ooh, you were smashing it hard, wasn't you, girl?
Nightbit said, https://streamelements.com/neovamp97/tip.
I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
One Alexa Bliss said, I have 14k channel points and you don't have anything that I want to redeem them with.
You know, I keep thinking about doing the channel points. You gotta give me some ideas. Like, I'm running an Apple thing. If people want to get like a month of free Apple service, I don't know if that would count though. How is y'all having kids with men with multiple babies, but nobody wants to give me one?
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Maximum alert? Silence.
What was that? What? got trouble. Fence up. Looks like we got company. What? Put it down! You've been breached. Guns up!
He's your child, alright.
What's going on?
One Alexa Bliss said, "What does a robot do after a one-night stand? He nuts and bolts."
I was gonna say hard.
One Alexa Bliss said, "What's 6 inches long and has 2 nuts at the end? An almond joy."
An almond joy? I was... Can I get one?
We're under attack! Reinforcement needed! We need reinforcements!
One Alexa Bliss said, "What's hot, pink, and wet? A pig in a hot tub."
That's not what I was thinking of. But
One Alexa Bliss said, "Why are men like popcorn? They satisfy you, but only for a little while."
Insulted, but I got you.
Let's make a rug out of that thing.
Stay alert! We've got a hostile!
One Alexa Bliss said, "What kind of bees produce milk? Boobies."
Additional men needed! Send reinforcements!
Additional men needed. My man raping you, raping you in the corner.
Need more men!
You need to get up and fight. Come on, he need more. You need to do it like. Oh. Selfish bitch. You tell her the story.
Where are we headed?
Tarker's Mill.
We're too late. Engine is already here.
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line.
Man, they killed a lot of
They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move!
That's a mean sniper.
Over there!
Right.
Ow.
Rodko.
You'll regret that. Clever boy. All troops, fall back!
Fucking Silver.
Tell me, where's Adana?
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
And what did she fight?
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back all?
Because we can't.
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Indran site in the Pacific Northwest. The best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Rodko, you let Adana infiltrate Endron? My fucking daughter? After what happened with her mother?
Your daughter is the best undercover agent I have. We will not win our fight for Gaia without first bringing Indran down. And with your daughter on the inside, we're closer than ever. She may not fight like we do, but she's every bit as strong. You should respect that. The work she's doing inside Indran is absolutely vital. More so after what their private fucking army just did to us. I'm afraid her work won't be able to stop Indran from retaliating against us. Not after our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Indran bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Rayner.
And I chose to go to work right after that.
But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine. The cairn is in a bad way.
Yeah, I made that jump without breaking my ankle.
Killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander?
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms.
And the way I said it was like a joke.
But the effects are always the same. must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Ah, Adana. A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities.
Why I delegated?
One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show you the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can. But my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters. Gaia needs you.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
For 2 days straight. Cooperative home.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rodko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rodko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it.
I am indeed. Your friend gave me the explosives that you stole as soon as he arrived.
Dusk is here?
Yeah. He arrived just after the attack. Don't worry. I asked the humans to look after him. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Hello there. Dusk, my friend. I owe you one.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She's gone. She bled out just before they shot him.
No, Derek was.
Go off the unaware and survive.
Keep your eyes open. If any of those assholes show themselves, just fire. Do not hesitate.
We don't.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
So you would fire us too?
Holy shit!
Ooh! Security! Over here, now!
I think she developed Tourette syndrome. You don't sound like she developed Tourette. You don't sound like she developed Tourette syndrome. Oh, you got it. Some things never change.
That's the bastard who killed our men! Take him down!
These people were ready to sell themselves to Endrin and the Worm. Death is a blessing.
You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. People in the trading center will have no idea what's going on just above their heads.
You're having a whole conversation.
Where are the recruits?
I'll go see what's happening.
What's that, huh? The hell? What?
Smoke!
Yeah, she might be better.
I'm in the mine. The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Grainer's offering a bonus for anyone who brings back one of their leaders' heads.
Reinforcements!
Something like a long dart. For now.
I'll make good use of that.
Pull a Sky. Cause that's why every time we come to the door, Sky be hitting the button to hide everything. That's cause Sky be hiding on another life.
Transform you from a flabby disappointment into a hardened killer. Once your training is over, you'll be outfitted with the best equipment the money can buy. Before you begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive checkup,
Someone collect.
Looks like we're finally...
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. Someone, huh?
Dig it out!
Anybody
quick! We need additional units! What are we supposed to do?
Was that the day that she was trying to meet with Oliver? Yeah. Okay.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
No, she said that she said she said she liked Oliver, but she was sexually attracted to another Spanish guy. Forgot his name. You seen him? He was the balding dude at the access. Oh. Yeah. I think it was Carlos. And then she said she'll date O, but she'll F Carlos. Yeah. Olive.
Oliver.
There's silver here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
One of those. Yes.
Alert! All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. The site is under lockdown. Defectors immediately.
Some robot.
Reinforcements right now!
I hate exos. I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
That was the same day she tried to go after Victor. Who doesn't know that?
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your...
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard.
One less fucker. What is it now?
Someone up.
We've gotten into
Trespasser guns up!
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him. That's the first thing we heard.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
Hello? You can't hide.
Oh, her client. Bet you left in the hot sun.
set the explosives.
That time I won.
There we go. The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Snipers, take your posts. The rest of you clear this room.
They just stood there. And then she did, and then the director said, "Oh no, you gotta talk to E." Yeah. She got pissed.
This is about those big bastards.
And then she sees him with another girl.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero.
Looks like fire!
What did you say? And everybody was talking to you. Everybody was talking to you.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
Hostile! Shit! Within breach! Anyone else? Who said that? You told her what Rel told Adrian?
Yeah, tell her. No, we're not. I already broke up.
Okay, they were, but I don't think we did. No.
I'm almost at the control room.
And I stood there still.
Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
That's a possible. But, you know, it did. And I get it. Yeah. And then I don't. Oh.
Oh shit! Whoa! What the hell? Okay, everything's fine.
Only thing I said is at least should be a lot more fun.
Reinforcements! Send us! We need a backup squad!
Only thing I said is at least should be a lot more fun. When it was there. And then she shut it down. And then I went to Dominican Republic.
The ventilation system's down.
Your path is clear.
Let's eat.
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
may be near her 40s, but she's still. And then one time we was talking, and then a few weeks ago we was talking, and I still said, damn, you're still like 17 and Shalon's more advanced. She's still very timid about the whole adult content.
I did that first.
And that's why she was mad that I.
Oh no.
And then she got mad when I was more attracted to Kayla.
Nobody here, but her computer's on.
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endron apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
Sink Endron from the inside? And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
The Earthblood Protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
All right, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
And she thinks she can keep me in check. That she put me in my place.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
What's Rodko think about you two going undercover like this?
As you might imagine, he was a little resistant at first. But once he understood what we wanted to do, he gave us the green light.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Indran acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open. Shouldn't be long now.
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Ironwind.
Me neither.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the turn. With Milla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
Adana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown, but if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside that should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.